BLITZLE is pretty cute, but I just wish it was better. Orbiting them all, and every single time I've tried to use this thing, it just gets one-shot by everything. It's really fast for the early game with 76 speed, and even pretty great 60 in attack. But 32 in both defenses means that if you don't outspeed in one shot, you lose. And that's just not conducive to early game success, because it doesn't have strong enough moves to do so. Shockwave, Flame Charge, and T-Wave are nice, but it doesn't even get a physical electric move until right before it evolves. Still decent, but so much wasted potential. 3 stars in battle prowess. You can get it before the 2nd gym in Unova, though not until after the 5th gym in the sequels, and that's actually it. So that still gives it 4 stars in availability. And conceptually, it's not so much of a reskin of Ponyta, but more of a counterpart in their inspirations. Helios, the Greek god of the sun, had steeds that pulled its chariot, referencing fire, light, and lightning. BLITZLE, of course, being based on the electric steed, which is awesome and how Pokemon concept should be. Animal plus fantastical trait plus some awesome inspiration. And reminds me, I really need to go back and redo all of Gen 1's videos now that I've figured out the process. 5 stars. But design-wise, it's definitely not as good. Ponyta portrayed the cute yet really mystical steed thing really well, and BLITZLE also nails the cute part for sure, but is nowhere near as like, wow. It's a horse or zebra style animal with lightning bolt stripes. Pretty cool for sure, but not nearly as awe-inspiring or interesting. 3 stars. Still though, BLITZLE gets a respectable 3.75 stars overall. Zebstrika is a pretty cool counterpart to Rapidash and Kanto. We're writing them all, and their stats are even very similar. They're both fast physical attackers, but Zebstrika takes away from its defenses to add to its speed, which makes it much more of a glass cannon. It also sadly falls into the same trap as most other physical attacking electric types, its lack of any good physical electric options. Spark being its best option until it gets the very risky Wild Charge at level 47, made even worse by its lower defenses. Sadly, another case of wasted potential. 3.5 stars. Its availability will stay BLITZLE's 4 stars, and I could see the argument for the early evolution boost, but it's not quite there. And as I said at the start, this is less of a reskin of Rapidash and more of a counterpart. Helios, the Greek god of the sun, had steeds named after fire, light, and lightning. I still wish we had the light type in Gen 6 instead of fairy, but this will stay 5 stars like BLITZLE. And in design, it definitely solved the issues that I had with BLITZLE. It manages to capture the air of like, ooh, that's cool. That's a majestic or powerful special creature. Now, I don't see why so many of you voted 5 stars here. I've never personally liked it that much at all, but I can see that it's a good design and a very cool looking Pokemon. 4 stars, which will land Zebstrika a very nice 4.125 stars overall and a spot on the top 5.